closed. Shuttle cargo hold. Level 0. Shuttle flight operations. Level 1. Hello, Sue. This is the Navigator Artificial Intelligence Subsystem. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, please enable the link to the navigation system on the cockpit terminal. Okay, thank you. Link established. Now please proceed to the Flight Operations Terminal and enter the navigation system. Good job. As you can see, the size approach vectors are way off. I do not know why. I cannot access the system for some reason. I need your help to do it manually. The Saya is heading directly towards the approach star, a main sequence red dwarf. Correct the approach trajectory angle and deceleration rate to correctly align the ship to slingshot around the star and enter a stable orbit around the destination planet Proxima Centauri b. when both the trajectory angle and deceleration rate are normalized. You can hit the confirm button to lock it in. There is a problem. The approach vectors are now correct, but I am unable to reduce power to the engine on the starboard cargo deck. At this velocity, we will slingshot the star safely, but likely impact the surface of the planet. This is not an ideal situation. There are 238 passengers on board, including crew, at risk. My systems have also been compromised for some reason, and I do not know why. I am analyzing this still. I will continue to troubleshoot further, but perhaps you can review system logs in the cockpit and see if you can find out what happened. I cannot access system logs directly myself yet. Audio suppressed on this entry. Audio suppressed on this entry. Audio suppressed on this entry. Suppressed on this entry.
I, the ship's captain, and selected crew on a rotational basis were reanimated from cryosleep successfully. The ship was inspected and preventative maintenance applied. See maintenance logs and engineering for more details.
SIA communication module received an unexpected and unplanned communication from the orbital platform at Proxima Centauri B at 0:04 and 26 seconds. Communication packet was encrypted and had priority control override authentication status for captain's eyes only. Navigation AI notified the holographic manager AI on port control cryo deck to reanimate captain.
We are still 3 weeks from arrival at the orbital platform, and yet a premature communication package was received. I have reviewed the communication, and it appears there is a surprising and an amazing development on Proxima Centauri B. An orbital lander returned to the platform from the surface after a routine pre-landing prep survey several days ago, reporting the finding of a form of alien life on the surface. Details are sketchy, but this is amazing. Early surveys have never detected anything, but given this was the first manned survey vessel to the surface, that may have made the difference. It was understandable we were notified, along with all the other cryo-transport vessels already docked at the platform or en route behind us. Before reawakening the crew, I have been advised to wait for a further comms package scheduled in 1 day with more debriefing information. PS feel like crap after this reanimation. Took a whole day to get further word from the orbital platform. Something has gone wrong. The life form was brought from the surface for analysis, but people started acting strangely shortly thereafter, despite having no physical contact with it. The entire platform has been quarantined, so several cryogenic transports are now docked but unable to board, and therefore unable to reanimate their passengers and crew. And this could last for weeks. I have been 2 whole weeks with nothing, no comms, complete dead silence, and I'm worried as hell. The navigator AI identified a small survey pod a few hours away, heading directly on an intercept course from the orbital platform. Perhaps the comms array was damaged, and they are sending information manually. We will know in a few hours. The pod will dock with the SEA directly into the starboard hangar. I will be working from the research bay for the next set of updates. PS still have not reanimated the crew. Feeling anxious about not doing that, though. Current orders remain, however, but at some point my own discretion overrides, certainly if the pod doesn't offer anything more illuminating.
Audio suppressed on this entry. Sue, I found something. Please come back to the flight operations terminal. Hello, Sue. I have managed to get access to the starboard cryo deck. It's all currently unpressurized, but all passengers are secure. However, I have found a life signature outside a cryopod. Here, a conscious life signature. Somehow alive in a complete vacuum. I suspect it is Captain Dren. His is the only other cryopod that is empty. I'm not sure what he is doing. Maybe he was trying to shut down the engines too, but you need to find him and help him do this. Otherwise, we will impact the planet. The airlocks to the starboard cryo decks have been barricaded. The only way is from the outer hatch airlock. You can only get there via a shuttle. I'm afraid you are going to have to take a shuttle out of the port cargo deck hangar and manually fly and dock to the starboard side to gain entry. I have mapped a path for you. There is a lift down to the hangar on the other side of the vehicle cargo bay on level 2. It will take you down to the hangar. The shuttle AI will manage the trip for you. She has been advised. From here, fly the shuttle and dock with the starboard outer hatch. I do not have full visibility of what is happening there, but I will remain in contact when you get to the other side to help you find the captain and shut down the engines. But please hurry, time is running out. I will be in touch on the other side.